Hello Gemini friends, how are you? My name's Renee. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is your reading for June 2021. It's for all of my friends who have Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. And we're going to start out with the tarot. What's coming in, what's going out, what is going on in June? So first we have for you the King of Coins. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Wow, look at those court cards. We have the Eight of Coins. And we have the King of Swords, another court card, another person. So let me take a look at what's going on here with the King of Coins and the Queen of Wands. Okay. There's negativity, some kind of negativity, but okay, but it looks like it's resolved. So one of these could be, let's look at these first. One of these could be you. We have the King of Coins, Queen of Wands. King of Coins is sometimes an earth sign. Queen of Wands is sometimes a fire sign. But the King of Coins is essentially someone who is very tied to the earth, very earthy, or works with money, or works with the earth or the physical body, or finances. And the Queen of Wands is very creative. Sometimes she's a teacher or an instructor or an artist or musician, very fiery, very spontaneous. One of these could be you. That's a possibility. We had the Devil come up. So that does have to do with something negative, all right? For me, I feel like it's a huge misunderstanding and it gets blown out of proportion, all right? So there's an argument between these two people. Now, the Ace of Swords tells us that it does get resolved and there is clear communication in the end, but also it could mean cutting cords with this person. It could mean kind of cutting this person out of your life for a while because the relationship is toxic. It could be a family member or a friend or a significant other, but it's kind of, I'm kind of getting more of like cutting ties with the person, which it could be temporary. But that's the first thing that's coming up for you. So let's see what the Page of Cups is all about. All right, so there's balance here. And the Page of Cups, it's kind of saying that eventually there will be apologies and eventually there will be kind of understanding of each other, seeing each other's points of view, eventually. But you might need to take a break from each other, all right? Because it gets kind of ugly here at the beginning of the month. It's going to be different for everyone. I don't know exactly what the issue is, but it looks like some time apart. And then when you've cooled off, having a clear discussion, and maybe both of you apologizing, I would say, you know, go ahead and swallow your pride if need be and apologize, because you really do need to calm these stormy seas that's happening between you and see each other's points of view. All right, so there's a resolution to this argument, conflict, whatever it might be. Let's see what's happening with the Eight of Coins here, which it's all about being industrious and working really hard. Okay, so we have Death on top of that. And we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Fool. So what is this about? Working really hard. The end of the relationship or the end of something or a transition. The Five of Swords is all about defeating or feeling defeated. I don't know. I mean, this could be relationship related as well with this King of Swords. King of Swords is usually someone who, you know, sometimes they're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like, it could be you. That's a possibility. But this is all about, I feel like it's finishing a job. I feel like this is more positive than it might look. The Fool, I'm not sure. I'm actually going to draw on that as well, because I don't know why that would be there. Oh, King of Coins. Okay. So this is very good. This is saying you've worked really hard. You've defeated all odds, all obstacles in order to reach some kind of a goal. And in this case, it's a goal that has to do with finances. So I feel like you've worked hard and you have been or will be able to save up for something. Whether it's, getting out of debt or paying off a loan or getting your first car or something like that. It's a goal with money and finances where you've worked extremely hard to reach the goal. And that's you, the King of Swords. I'm going to draw a little bit on that. Let's see what else we get. So we have Six of Cups. That's all about nostalgia. We have the Seven of Wands. This is all about having courage. And we have the Lovers. Yes, so there's something coming in about love, okay? This is probably, this is probably a relationship you're in, or you know this person, you've met this person before, there's a sense of knowingness. Most of you have known this person in this lifetime, but a few of you, it's a soul that you were with in a previous life, okay? But there is someone coming in as a love interest for you. They could also be an air sign like you, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. That is a possibility, but it is a love interest, and it looks like you need the courage to kind of enter into this relationship. You're hesitant. You've been burned before. Maybe you were even burned before by this person in the past, and they want you to give them a second chance. That's a possibility. But there's definitely some romance coming in. I'm going to grab a different tarot deck and see what else I can get from a different deck. Let me just shuffle it up a little bit. And sometimes I get validation by getting the same cards, and sometimes we'll get also some more information. What else do you need to know? We have the Page of Rods. This is about communication with work, school, or a social endeavor. Yeah, there's the hard work. We got the 10. I think it was over here. We'll get the 8. There's your hard work. Definitely working hard to reach a goal. This could be a breakup, and then there's a new person coming in, possibly that quickly. Or maybe you've been talking to this person, but you're in a toxic relationship, and this would be the end of the toxicity, the toxic relationship, and this would be starting something up with this other person you've been communicating with, okay? We have the Hermit, yeah. You've been feeling alone in this current relationship. There's courage. Six of Rods, we have that. I thought we had it over here. Yeah, we do, Six of Rods. This is all about, it's about a victory, right? Being courageous, but it's all about a victory as well. I feel like it's a victory socially. There's the conflict. So for many of you, this is going to be like the last straw, unfortunately. The relationship with this person is toxic, and it looks like it could come to a full head here in June, and you've been hurt enough, okay, by this person, whether it's a love interest or a friend or a family member. You've been hurt enough. You've given them many, many chances, and it's time to just cut that cord. It's time to say goodbye, all right? Because you want to be open for this new person when they come in. Work looks really good. It looks like it's the end of a phase. It's the end of a, like a striving, a sense of striving for a goal, to reach a goal. You're actually going to reach that goal here in June. So that looks really good. And the other thing about this new relationship coming in, I get some water energy with this new relationship, so the person could have a water sign, sun or moon. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm kind of getting some water energy there. Let's see what else I can tell you with some oracle cards. Freedom. Yeah, you need freedom from this. This person might be extremely controlling, and you're ready for some freedom from this relationship that is toxic. Commitment, that's where this comes in. And it could happen this quickly, but I feel for a lot of you, This person, you already know who this person is. You already kind of know who they are. You know they're coming in or coming back into your life, or you're already kind of talking to them. But this is, the Lovers is kind of intimating that it's going to go to the next level, okay? It's going to the next level here at the end of June, or by the end of June. We have Big Spite for you, beneficial gemstone, and it's for courage and action. It's a very fiery stone. It's all about action, taking action, and being very brave. All right, so get yourself a piece of Big Spite and keep it by you at all times if you can, in your purse, in your pocket, on your desk. Yeah, Big Spite would be very good for you in the month of June. Let's see what else I can get for you with some more oracle cards. So we have jealousy leads to a downfall. This could be what happens here and why this somewhat toxic relationship comes to a head. Maybe this person is just so extremely jealous, they don't let you have any freedom because they're controlling and jealous, and that could be, you know, the catalyst to what, excuse me, what becomes the end of this not so healthy relationship. I have to tell you, it doesn't look very healthy. Looks like it probably should come to a head. Looks like you should probably, at the very least, separate for a while. All right? Let's see what else we can get for you. Gemini. Start to plant a seed. So whatever you're thinking about doing, however you want your future to look, envision it clearly, and begin something today in the month of June. All right? Start that, plant that seed. Could be a literal seed. It could be, you know, building a foundation for a relationship, for a home, or a large purchase, or a goal. So begin that process in June. It's a good month to begin. New beginnings. Also, if your birthday's in June, Gemini, happy birthday to you. Your solar return is a great time to plant a seed. So we also have for you, with my Color Goddess casting cards, we have Ruby, fearlessness, strength, and warrior. And this is also the sign of Capricorn. And I love how Big Spite is actually ruby colored. Very fiery, very strong, very warrior-like. So you're going to need this energy in June. You're going to need that strength. And we also have for you silver. Insight, illumination, and reflection. This is like the light bulb going off over your head. Aha, I now know what I need to do, right? You now have clarity. You know exactly what you need to do because you know exactly where you want to be or what you need in this lifetime. So that's clarity. There's clarity coming for you in June. I'd like you to ask a yes or no question. I'm going to draw this card, which will give you an answer and a final message. Pause the video if you need to. So the answer to your question is yes, and your final message is you will hear of a marriage shortly. So you will hear some news of a marriage shortly. Could be the dissolution of a marriage, the breakup of a marriage, or it could be, you know, a marriage actually taking place, a wedding. So to recap everything, again, something's coming to a head here with a loved one. It looks like it's probably the end. It's the final straw. It's the last hurrah, the last straw. Work looks good. There's a huge goal being reached here financially, especially a big purchase, a large purchase, or a loan, or paying off some debt. There is a new love interest entering, or if you already know this person, it's moving to the next level here towards the end of the month. There is the nostalgia card there, so it could be someone you already know. We have a lot of the color ruby here for fearlessness, strength, and you bringing out your warrior spirit. Get yourself a piece of Big Spite or ruby to instill that in you, because you're going to need some strength here, because you have to free yourself from that which no longer serves you. We had, I believe, King of Wands, and we have the coins there. We have like all 4 signs here, or all 4 elements rather. So there's a lot of people involved this month. You're involved with several other people. A very communicative month, a very sociable month. And I feel that this new person coming in as a romantic interest is ready for commitment, okay? Their feelings are very sincere, is what I feel for you, Gemini. So there you go. I hope you have a wonderful month. Thanks for watching. Bye.